My name is Terry Sims. I'm from Natchitoches, Louisiana. I'm in between Natchitoches and Alexandria, Louisiana. I've lived here all my life, and I'm down here working on the oil spill. I've done environmental work for the last 4 years, and we're down here cleaning up, and we really do feel like we're making progress, and we want to help, and we want to clean things up.
How long have you been down here for?
I'm going into my 6th week of working.
And how did you come to be at the Grand Isle location in the first place?
I just chased the oil to the source, really and truly. Myself and my two of my sons, we chased the oil to Grand Isle. I mean, this is the source. This is where it happened at. This is where it started. Offshore, but this is where it started. Part of the cleanup operation, I'm working for Ashland Company.
What types of things have you been doing then?
I've always been on beach cleanup, and then we have boat operations and land operations, but I've been on the beach cleanup for the last, going into 6 weeks that I've been here.
What do you usually encounter? What do you do on a beach cleanup?
Well, you're raking up and shoveling up all of the tar balls, and you're bagging it up and taping it, and it's going to the decon box and being disposed of correctly and just being cleaned up. Well, when we hired on to work 712s. And anytime you have a disaster like this in environmental work, I mean, you're here, you're here for the duration, and you're working 712s. And when you hire on for 712s. And beach cleanup spots are here at the state park, and we have zones 1 through 14, and I work on zone 14. And the group of people that I'm working with they're all wonderful. I mean, they're great people. The yellow buses, they're taking workers down to different zones. They're taking workers back over to Elmer's Island and to the different surrounding areas where we're working. And that's what all of the buses are for. They're work buses. They come in, they pick us up, they transport us, they take us, drop us off, pick us up.
And what's all going on? There's a lot of tents up. There seems to be a pretty robust operation in place here. What do they all have in the facility?
Oh, well, I mean, they have everything in the facility. I mean, they have the tents set up for the chow hall. They have the tent set up, that holds all of our supplies and tools and everything. And we just go in and we set up and we clean up. It's been a really good operation, I think, since I've been here. It's been a good operation. It really has.
Do you think that the government and do you think BP are doing enough to clean the oil spills?
I think BP's doing everything within their power that they could possibly do. I mean, this is such a big disaster that they're doing what they can do. They really and truly are. I feel they are. I know a lot of people don't think they are, but, it's just process of elimination. You do what you can do with what you can do with. My 2 sons and I had a camper, and we came down with our camper, and we have the camper set up in a campground here on the island. So we're fortunate. I mean, we're not having to stay like in Tent City, which is set up, for the workers now. I mean, Tent City's not bad, but if you can have a camper down here, then, that's a lot better. All of the hotels are full, but I mean, you're talking about a 7-mile long island, so there's just not going to be that many places to stay.
What's been the hardest part of the work, the cleanup work?
Seeing the devastation that it causes. The ocean's just it's in disarray, you know, just seeing the disarray. Everybody should pray and have faith and ask God to help us, because that's what's going to get us through it.